This is an instructional video of how to use the Elgo P40 control. It can be used in three modes. The first mode being hand, so we can select the axis. So we've selected X and we're going to jog the back gauge in there, and the Y axis plus or minus. The next mode is single mode, so we can program one bend. So we're going to put 50 in the back gauge and say 61 in the Y axis. Now we press start, and once the axis is positioned you can then perform that one fold. The next mode is full programming mode, so we're going to enter a program number we want to use. So we're going to enter program number 10, and then we're going to go to bend number 1, and we're going to program the x-axis, let's say 100, enter, and the y-axis at 60, enter. And then we want to move to the next bend, which is there. So this is bend number 2. So we're then going to go to say 30 in the back gauge and 60 on the y-axis. And then we want to end the program, as we only got 2 bends in this program. So I'm going to go up to the top there and then press that center key, and that ends the program. So now we've got a program with one of 2 bends, so that's bend number 1 and that's bend number 2. So we put it back to number 1 and we press start, positions to the first bend. We then operate the press brake and it will position to the second bend, operate the press brake again, and we'll go back to the first bend. So these functions here are, if we want more than one bend, we can put in say 30 millimeters, and we can say we want 4 bends at 30 millimeters. So if you're doing a 4-sided box, it will do that first bend 4 times and then it will move on to the second bend. This function is for how many parts you want of the program. So we put in there 10. If we've got 10 parts to bend, then it will bend all 10 parts and then the control will stop. The memory, we can program on this control up to 1,000 bends in the memory, and that's split into 50 programs. So you can have 20 bends maximum in each program, and you can program up to 50 programs in there, or store up to 50 programs in there. That's how you use an Elgo P40 control.